Hi everyone, welcome to art class. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving break and was able to relax a little bit. The reason I am making this video is to inform you guys and keep you guys up to date on the changes with art class for the rest of the school year, I believe. Some of you guys know, especially those who have been with me the last couple years, that teaching art at Summit School is not my only job. I do have another job, and there have been some things that have changed with that job, and one of those things is a commitment on Friday. So I am not able to log in and do Zoom live with you guys each week anymore. So instead, I am going to be making little videos like this and recording demonstrations and making slideshows so that I can still connect with you guys and do art class and teach and do all these fun, awesome art projects with you guys for the rest of the year yet, okay? So while it's not ideal, I would love to be able to connect with you each week live. I think it's going to be okay and we're going to make it work. And yeah, I'm excited. So what I would like to do is take a couple minutes to share my screen with you and just review and go over some things in the virtual art room and where things are going to be in Google Classroom so that everybody is on the same page and everybody knows where to access things, and to help answer some questions that you may have as we move forward with this not live art class thing. So let me set up sharing my screen, okay? All right, so this is your Google Classroom for Homebase 4 or 5. This is what it looks like, okay? So where you're going to find the stuff for art class is you're going to click on the classwork tab up here. And if it doesn't automatically go to Art with Miss Abby, you can search over here and find the Art with Miss Abby tab. If you click that, it'll go to where all of the stuff that we did in art class this whole year. So if you missed a class at any time, just scroll down a little bit and you'll be able to see the slideshow right here, I guess from October 23rd. And you can make up your work there, see the slideshow and everything you need to do to be able to do your project there, okay? But we'll go back up. So for class tomorrow, which is December the 4th, there is a scheduled assignment to go out. And what's going to be a little bit different about doing art class in this setup is we are going to rely on the virtual art room. If you remember back to the first art class we had, we did the scavenger hunt in the virtual art room. So I have it linked right here for you. So all you need to do is click on this and it will open the virtual art room, okay? So some things within here, if you want to go back to Google Classroom, you could simply hit the back button, or you can click right here on the Google Classroom logo for 4 or 5, and it will take you back to Google Classroom, okay? Another thing very important in this setup is you are going to work through the project by watching my videos, going through the slideshow, following the step-by-step directions that I'm giving for you in the slideshow. But if you have a question or you're confused, you've read through the whole thing and you still don't understand, something's not making sense, you're not sure, this is going to be the best way to get a hold of me pretty quickly. Okay, this computer that says let's chat, if you click on the words let's chat, it is going to open up your email and you can send me an email, okay? My commitment on Friday is on my computer, so I will be able to get emails and I will be able to respond to them. I'm just not able to log into Zoom and do the full 45-minute class on Zoom, okay? So if you need help, if you have questions, email me. That's the best way to get a hold of me, okay? And at some point, I am going to set up office hours, which just means It's a set chunk of time that I am able to get on Zoom, and I will be able to connect with you live that way to answer any questions that you have. If you want to show me your artwork and get my feedback on it, I am open to do that during office hours, and I will send you an email and I will post in the Google Classroom what my office hours are going to be. And you will just use the same Zoom link that you would use for live classes that we did before. And that is also linked right here with the Zoom logo. Okay. That is there for you. Let's see. Let's go back to the Google Classroom. And the other part that is here linked is going to be how we do attendance. Now, some of you may have done this already, but I have an art attendance form. So all you're going to do to get credit for coming to class, because before you guys were just typing in the Zoom chat, hi, I'm here, and that's how it would count you for attendance. So now I am going to link the attendance form in each class topic that we have, and all you're going to do is click the attendance form. It will open. You're going to type your name, and you are simply going to select what your art mood is for the day. Now, these are all famous artworks by famous artists. Some you may know, some you may not. And just pick whatever speaks to you. You know, everybody has a different mood every single day. You know, today, let's see. I'm feeling a little like this today, a little overwhelmed, right? Everybody has a day like that. And then I'll hit submit, and then I'll turn my attendance in, okay? That's gonna be very important, friends, so that I can mark and give you credit for being in class, right? Super important. So make sure before you view the slideshow, before you do anything else, you log in to this form and submit your attendance, okay? We'll go back to the Google Classroom, and I will have your slideshow linked here as well. It's not there yet, but it will be, okay? But we'll go back and we'll look, for example, the last time we had our class, which was November 6th, that's almost a month ago. I linked the slideshow into the topic. So all you'll do moving forward is click the slideshow, and it will give you step-by-step directions. There's a little reminder, submit your attendance. I'll keep doing that. And it'll go through the lesson for you. All right. Now, once it'll, oh, here, also I'll list your materials, everything you need, okay? Now, the most important part for art class in general is I need to get a picture of your artwork in order to have proof that you completed class. Okay, if I don't have a picture, I can't give you credit for doing classwork, participating, completing your project. Okay, so it is super, super, super important that when you wrap up art class for the day, you just take a picture. It could be a picture on your cell phone. You can hold it up in front of your Chromebook and take a picture with the web camera and email it to me. My email is always going to be linked in the slideshow. Or you can submit it in Google Classroom. There are some of you who do a really excellent job at just going back to the assignment and submitting a photo. Okay, so if you guys can see, yep, there's some people here who submit the photo right in Google Classroom. That works too, or you can send me an email. Either way, as long as I get a picture that you submitted your art project, you are good to go and I can give you credit, okay? I think that is all that I have in regards to just some maintenance things, how we are going to be able to continue to have art classes and just do it in a little bit different of a setup. I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. Okay, again, just a quick recap. The best way to get a hold of me is to send me an email, abbys@summitschoolpoconos.org. Okay, I'm going to be posting the assignments, attendance, everything you need in Google Classroom under the Art with Miss Abby topic. So make sure you're checking there first. And I will schedule office hours that I will let you know when they are going to be, and you can log into the Zoom link that we used to use for class and ask me your questions, show me your work, just check in, say, hey, Miss Abby, I really miss you and I just wanted to say hi. That would make me really happy. This is definitely going to be difficult for me because I really enjoy connecting with you guys every 2 weeks. So I look forward to having office hours with you guys and you checking in. But hopefully we can make this work for now, okay? If you have any questions at all, email is the best way, okay? All right, stay tuned for the video for the assignment. We're going to wrap up this pointillism project so we can move into some holiday stuff. Woo-hoo. Bye, guys.